Hi guys, how are you? I hope that you're all doing really great. I thought today that we would do a kind of a spend the day video with me. I've just packed the kids off to their dads for the evening. I'm just going to finish tidying up, but I thought that I would sit down and you could take a look at what a average work day looks like for me as somebody that works for themselves. I'm also going to be trying out a new side hustle that everybody seems to be talking about on TikTok, and that is Clickly. Clickly presents itself as an email marketing scheme. It feels very MLM-y to me. I thought that I would try it out and then I would do like a full video on it and let you guys know what I think about it, whether I made any money, whether it's something that I'm going to be pursuing. I'm not generally a fan of the MLM structure. So Clickly has the dual revenue aspect to it, so you make money from emails that you are sending, so people are saying that's like the affiliate side, and then you make money through referrals. If you look on TikTok, there are a lot of videos of people claiming to make thousands a week, and they actually do show you inside their Clickly account and they are making that much, but the vast majority of that money is coming from the referral side of it rather than the actual email side of things. So I thought, well, it's free to sign up. I think then you have to pay like $97, which is the equivalent of about £75 to upgrade. So I don't know whether I will do that just so that we can take a look and you know, give it a proper go. If you've heard about it, you're wondering like me, is it scammy or is it very much the MLM model? I'm going to try it so that you don't have to. Today is very much a on computer day. I have a lot of stuff that I need to be designing. I said in my last video, this is a month where I'm going to be focusing a lot on launching the website, so I want to create a lot of stuff for that, but I will take you through all of that. So let's grab a cup of tea and crack on with work, because I still need to go outside and mow the grass on the front after this, and at some point I would like to sit in the garden and read a book, because today is the first nice day where the sun is actually out and it's not grey, and I would like to take advantage of that at some point. This list last night, because how I tend to work is I get up first thing and I have to start working straight away. If I don't start working, very few things are going to get done for that day. And then I work until about 2. That's my cutoff point. After that, I am neither use nor ornament. So that's generally when I finish up, and then I will have a second blast of energy, normally at about 7, 8 o'clock at night. And that is when I go through and do all of the planning sort of side of things. So I have a list. I don't expect to get them all done today, but as long as I can start making a dent in this list, then I'm happy. So one of the things that I would like to do today is set up a Facebook group for this channel. Somebody said to me the other day, did I have one? I was like, no, I never really thought about it, but actually the things that we talk about here, budgeting and money and personal finance and saving, lends itself very well to having a Facebook group, having a community, somewhere where we can all go to and we can share tips and ask for advice. Yeah, so I definitely would want to set that up. Let me know down below if you would be interested in joining a Project Rich Mum Facebook group. I also want to create some budget or money-based printables. In my last video I said that this month I was going to be working on a website. It's something that I've had in my mind for a really long time, a Project Rich Mum website. And what I want to do is build a bank of free resources. A lot of those are going to be, obviously there'll be hints and tips and advice, but a lot of those are going to be things that you can print off at home that are, other than the cost of you printing them, are going to be completely free. So things like budgets, money trackers, debt trackers, meal planners, so you can know exactly what food you need to buy, you know exactly what meals you've got, you can budget and plan out for those. I also want to do some Christmas planners and kind of seasonal planners. When I say planners, I just mean like sheets of paper that you can print off to keep track of how much you want to spend, how much you are spending, things that you need to buy, things that maybe you need to sell as well, things that you have in your house that you want to get rid of, just so we can make lists, because if you're organized, it's so much easier to stay on track. Holiday and vacation planners, debt trackers, I've already said that. Printables that you can keep a track of your finances, how much debt you have, things like your net worth, all of that fun stuff. I also would like to do some business printables as well. I'm not sure exactly what that will look like. That will probably be in the next phase. If there is anything that you can think of that you think, do you know what, that would be really handy to be able to have a place to just go and print that off, do let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. Cash envelopes as well, that's actually something that I started working on. I was doing that at like 11 o'clock last night because I couldn't sleep. I've got terrible insomnia at the minute, so I actually started working on that, and I'll show you that so you can get an idea of what I've started working on, because not only will there be like basic printables, I want to do themes, and you know, so I've been working on kind of Halloween and autumn, fall kind of themes at the minute. Then there'll be Christmas themes, winter themes, Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, all of that fun stuff. I also do want to work on doing a little bit of writing later on, because I'm actually working on a book right now, which I'm super excited about and super nervous about. This is a story that I've had in my head for years, and I mean absolutely years. So I'm just at the very beginning of it, and I've started kind of breaking down plot points throughout the story, how chapters may potentially look, who the characters are, giving them kind of personalities in my own mind. But that is definitely something that is a hobby right now. I can't see anything like that earning any money for a very long time, if at all. You know, novels are notorious for being very hard to sell. So before I get cracking on that, I want to quickly go into Clickly, which I briefly explained earlier. I'm not going to give you too many of my thoughts about Clickly right now, because I want to give it a fair experiment. As I say, it is promoted as an email marketing affiliate program. What you do is you sign up for a free trial with Clickly. Let me quickly show you, because it's probably easier, because I'm probably making it sound more complicated than what it actually is. This is Clickly then. So the idea is that you send, when you sign up for your free account, they give you 5,000 subscribers. It's implied in what they're saying that these 5,000 subscribers have opted in to receive these type of emails. So you send 15 emails to your 5 subscribers every day. So you're sending out 75,000 emails, and you choose your emails. Some of these are, they look pretty scammy, I'm not gonna lie. People do seem to be making a lot of money if you look over on TikTok. Every time somebody not only opens the email, but they have to click on the link inside the email as well, you make 10 cents. There is also, like I say, the referral program, which really seems to be where people are making a lot of money. So if we take, keep moving this bloody camera, if we take a quick look at my commissions for yesterday, you'll see that I made $7.10. Like I've said before, this very much feels like network marketing, MLM style, and if that's your preferred business model, you might really love this. What I'm going to start working on now is the printable things. So I'm currently working on some cash envelopes, and let me just quickly show you what I am working on.
And I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life.
Come on again. This template that you can see here. So I don't have to redesign it every single time that I need to use it. I just copy and paste that. So I'm going to crack on with doing that, and I will come back to you when we're ready to move on to the next thing.
I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as this you? Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Okay, so it's about time for me to stop working, just for now. All I can hear is people outside mowing their grass and running around and enjoying the sunshine. It's making me very jealous. So I managed to get a lot of the cash envelopes, the very basic designs done. I do need to go back in and kind of create themes to those, add colour. They will be available. Like I said, all of this is going to be free, so you don't need to pay for any of it. So I want to go and put some colour and some themes onto those. I also want to make sure that, as well as having lots of colour and lots of pretty things, that there's also just black and white versions, because I appreciate that not everybody has colour printers. So there will be printables on there that you can print off that are designed to be black and white. Didn't get round to setting up the Facebook group, but I'm gonna have some lunch now. Like I say, I'm gonna go and mow the grass. You can see lawnmowers by the door, because if I hadn't have got the lawnmower out, I wouldn't be doing it right now. I have to get things out when I think about them and leave them where they need to be in order for things to get done. So I'm gonna go and do that. I'm gonna sit outside and I'm going to read for a little bit. I'm gonna put the umbrella up because you can clearly see how pale I am. I will burn within seconds. So if I don't get around to setting up the Facebook group later on, then that will be again on the list for tomorrow. My kids are with their dad tonight, so I'm probably going to use this time to do my writing stuff. It's when the house is nice and quiet and I can light some candles and I can get cozy, and yeah, I can focus on that. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any ideas, anything that you want or need, dropping things, to be added to the list of printables that I'm going to create, please do drop them down below. Don't forget to let me know if you are interested in joining a Facebook group where we can chat and connect and share tips with one another and hopefully build a really supportive community of people that are all focused on personal finance, budgeting, savings, earning extra cash, and using resources that we already have in our homes in order to save money and also stop so much waste. It has been an absolute pleasure as always to spend time with you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.
At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time